Your brain is the most powerful and complex structure in the universe. Here's a few jaw-dropping facts. First, the number of neurological connection that your brain has. What is a neurological connection? So if the big portion of that image that you see behind is the neurons, those little fingers are the dendrites. And when the dendrites are connecting, and this is if you're watching the video, you can see the images. So if the dendrites are connecting, as they connect very often, eventually they will form a synapse. And that synapse is a neurological connection. Now, how many of these neurological connection does an adult brain have in average? So I'm giving you a choice. Okay, it's a quiz. 1, 100 billion. 2, 7,000 billions. 3, 1 quadrillion. Or 4, if you're talking about me, sometimes my spouse would say it's 0. So how many do you think it is? The answer is 7,000 billions. That's astonishing. 7,000 billions. So that's a lot of zeros. But let's go back to the other numbers. What was 100 billion? Because 100 billion is actually a number. It represents the number of connection on the internet. So the whole World Wide Web is connected by 100 billion connection. And our brain is 70 times that, 7,000 billion. What about the other number that I gave you, a quadrillion? A quadrillion represents the number of toilet paper rolls that you bought during the pandemic. No, just kidding. A quadrillion is actually the number of neurological connection in babies. Interesting. So babies have so many more possibilities that each of the dendrites has a different possibility for a connection. And then the ones that are going to connect the most often, they will become the synapse, and all the other possibilities will be lost. Now, that is exactly why with a teacher of 35 years of experience, Marielle and I created the program Think Yourself Positive for Children, because it's very important that at a young age, you would make sure that the neurological connection that they keep are the good ones. Because I did not say they will keep the most positive and the most perfect connection. I'll say they will keep the ones that they use the most often. So if the child keeps saying, I'm not good, I can't do it, I hate it, or if you tell a child, don't be stupid, don't do this, don't forget that, don't step in the water or whatever it is, then the neurological connection that the child may have will be more likely the wrong one. But if it's the one that's used the most often, that's the one that will create the synapse, and all the other nice positive connections will never happen. So hopefully it made you think a little bit, if you have children in your life especially, and think about yourself as well. How amazing is it that your brain has more connection than the internet?